Wave Sound audiobooks present an unabridged recording of 100 Years of Betty by Debra Oswald, narrated by Vuletic. Disclaimer. This is a work of fiction. Names, characters, places and incidents are products of the author's imagination or are used fictitiously. Any resemblance to actual events, locales or persons, living or dead, is entirely coincidental. 1. 12th of April, 1928. I was born on the kitchen table of the Deptford house, whooshing out at speed and so slick with waxy vernix that I shot off the edge of the table into the precarious air. Clearly I survived because I'm telling this story now as I approach my 100th birthday. Trauma to my soft infant skull was avoided because I was caught, according to family folklore, by my second eldest brother, Michael. Then again, when our father was sozzled in his more nostalgic mode of sozzlement, he would retell the story with my older sister Margaret cast as the slippery baby, or even Michael as the newborn who was caught, not the one who did the catching. We were 10 kids in the end, so it was easy to mix us up. I was number 7, which would explain why my arrival was swift. Our poor mother's birth canal barely had a chance to contract between babies. Am I being too vulgar and anatomical too soon in this story? They christened me Elizabeth, inspired by the princess born 2 years earlier, but no one in South London ever called me anything but Betty. 1931. I recall being hunched underneath the kitchen table. 3 years old, head tipped way back, holding a tin can up to my mouth to receive the last dribble of condensed milk. Our Kenneth and our Bernard, the twins, had stolen that tin from the shop 3 streets away. Condensed milk, glossy, creamy, intensely sweet, was a revelation. I think I shuddered, a full-body tremor when my mouth filled with the taste. It would be some years until I experienced an orgasm. Many, many years. So many I'm too embarrassed to divulge that yet, but the condensed milk was my first food orgasm. 1933. Our mother unfurled a bolt of cheap cotton cloth, printed with scrunched-up yellow flowers against an insipid green background, and spread it out on that same kitchen table. She had managed to pay off the fabric week by week at the draper's shop. This must have been during an uncharacteristically stable period of employment.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?